Hello guys, hope you're all doing great. It's Beer Monster O'Clock, and we've got another craft beer to review for you here. There's another one from the Advent calendar from the Bier brewing company, and it's from the Tooth and Claw Brewery, as you can see on the can there, and it is called Don't Be Shady. It's an IPA. I'm not sure what style of IPA. It doesn't say nothing on the can. I do like the can art on this one. Look at that. It's like a summer's beach party on there. Look, you got all sorts going on. Look, there's a starfish with sunglasses on. Look, even the crab's getting involved. Octopus in the background there, sunglasses on. And you got a shark with sunglasses on. All sorts. Sunflower, I don't know what that's doing on the beach. Even the coconuts are getting involved. Yeah, it's a really nice can art. Yeah, it's nice to see they've put a bit of effort in. It's a 330ml can, this one. It's 4.6% ABV in volume. And the brewery is based in Hartlepool, the Tooth and Claw Brewery. Anyway, let's crack it open and see what it's like, shall we? Oh, she's definitely a squirter. Look at that. Let's get it in the glass. Oh, I'm getting a slightly sort of tropical aroma from here. Definitely a lively one, this. It's looking like it might be a New England IPA, but I'm really not sure. It's definitely got a bit of head on it. Look at that. Loads of head going on there. Very white, almost like bubble bath head on that one. Just wait for that to go down a little bit, I suppose. I'll get a bit more in there. Yeah, some of them just go mad when you open them. I don't know why. It's not been shook up or nothing. Just happy to see me. So nice sort of like orange juice sort of colour. Some very light levels of carbonation going on there. You can only really see it in the bottom of the glass. You're probably not going to pick it up because it's too hazy. Unfortunately, the camera doesn't seem to pick it up much when it's hazy. She's going down a bit now. It's starting to dissipate a little bit. Should be able to get the rest of it in there now, I think. There we go. Like having an ice cream, innit? Alright, let's get the aroma. Yeah, definitely getting the tropical fruits in there. It's quite juicy. Perhaps a little hint of citrus as well. It smells quite nice. It's juicy and it's citrusy, but it's not like a full-on aroma. It's quite a light aroma. Anyway, let's see what it tastes like. Cheers, guys. Bosh. First impressions, for me, it's definitely a New England IPA that tastes like it anyway. Sort of, there's no real bitterness in it, which is a bit of a giveaway. It's quite juicy, not majorly. This is, for me, more of a summer beer. And it's snowing outside. Typical, isn't it? Well, it's not snowing anymore, but there's snow laying from yesterday. I'm reviewing summer beers. Well, yeah, this will be very nice in the summer. It's very refreshing. It's very sessionable, and it's very light tasting. Perhaps a little bit watery even, but it is refreshing. I just call it like a session New England IPA. That's what it tastes like to me. So it's 4.6% ABV. So it's not all that strong. You could quite easily session this. In fact, it's 4.6% ABV, but for me, it tastes more like sort of 3% or so. You can barely even tell it's alcoholic. Or you could even think you're drinking an alcohol-free beer, to be fair. Very, very light. And some stone fruit in there. Like some orange zest. but it ain't. It's again, it's very light zest taste, almost like a watered down zestiness. There's little bits of sediment in the bottom as well. Very tiny, slight bit pineapple. Again, everything's very slight and a bit watery, but it is super refreshing. I could session in this on a summer day, no worries. But I do tend to prefer a stronger beer myself, but I can see why people would like this, to be fair. It's just a nice tasting drink. There's no real bitterness. I'd say moderate at best. I'd go for a light bitterness, very light, but dry bitterness on the end for me. Slightly piney as well. It's nice, but it's just, I suppose for what it is, for me, it's a session New England IPA, and it tastes like a session New England IPA. It's okay, it's not my preferred style of beer. It is rather pleasant though. For me, it's definitely a hot day beer. Not the best day to be having this, as I said, but I would quite happily smash this barbecue on a hot day. It's scorching hot outside. It's just super refreshing and light. Not really enough going on for me. I like my beers to have a bit of a kick to them, or just something about them. It's all just a bit watery for me, but it is pleasant. It is pleasant. I'm going to smash this last bit and give you a rating out of 10. I'm going to give it a 7. Sort of, for me, 7's sort of about average. I'd say it's pretty average, very average. But at the same time, I did enjoy it. It's just lacking something to really make it stand out from the crowd for me. And I just want to thank everyone for tuning in and watching my video. And I would appreciate if you could give me a like and think about subscribing. And maybe check out some more of my content. Until the next one, guys. Bye-bye, darlings.